Hi Collective, it's Shana, and I'm back again. Let's get started. Oh, I'm heavy-handed, y'all. I've been this way all my life. I'm learning, though, to be more gentle with things as well. Okay, people, let's get started. Archangel Michael, I ask that you preside over this reading. I ask that you protect me and my collective as we channel, transmute, and harmonize the energy for the highest good. Ashe. Okay, collective, let's get started. Yeah, I was just getting a small download, right? Or I don't know if it's small, but yeah, something about tomorrow, though. What is tomorrow? 14, 15, 16, 17. Tomorrow's the 18th. Okay, Friday the 18th. Okay, I don't know if the ancestors are expecting something to occur tomorrow, right? I don't know, it's like a deadline. I don't know. If something doesn't occur, then something else is going to occur. That's what I was getting, okay? All right, let's get started. I want to start with the Sixth Instinct Oracle deck, okay? I was thinking we'll get one card to guide the reading, okay? Archangel Michael, please show me. And maybe we'll get a mystery card from here too. Okay, we've got two. This will be the mystery card. Oh my goodness, that's two. Two, okay. Ra D at the bottom of the deck. It says psychic power gained through Buddhist meditation, okay? So maybe this is an instruction as well as, what collective you may be doing, right? Or you have been doing as well. Psychic power gained through Buddhist meditation, okay? So that is a strategy for increasing one's psychic power. We have here the creative, okay? So maybe going into this state of Buddhist meditation is going to help you unlock some additional creative gifts or help you with a project or idea you're working on. It says the creative. Creatives help others to see life in a new light, to perceive a new dimension, a deeper way of encountering what we know. Wow, y'all, that's deep. Okay. The creative. Somebody about to do something that ain't never been done before, collective. Go into meditation and prayer. Or however you do it, right? Oh, now here we have King. Okay. This might be you, collective. Born leader and commander. This could be a king, right? We're going to keep this one out here. We're going to get some clarification on this one, okay? Yeah, this is beautiful. I'm getting very powerful energy. This is like self-empowerment. Maybe I was talking about tomorrow, right? Maybe a king is going to do something tomorrow. They're supposed to do something tomorrow. I don't know. Maybe the king in you, collective, is going to rise up tomorrow in a special kind of way. Okay, I don't know. But I was hearing something about sectors, okay? Sectors. Like areas, regions, okay? Sectors. All right. Archangel Michael, show me. Let's base the reading on this king. Let's base the reading on this. Show me this king. Born leader and commander. This might be a message for a king, okay? Thank you. The bottom of the deck is Knight of Pentacles. Maybe some sort of slow victory. Or somebody's been slow to do something, okay? Let's see. Getting something like it's been growing for a long time. I don't know. I see smoke, like blue smoke clouds. Something's coming. Something's brewing, y'all. In the weather. And here it looks like farmland as well, okay? And he's really looking at this pentacle. And the stars are there behind him. Okay? So either somebody's achieving some slow victory, right? That's really solid, you know? Or somebody's been delaying something, okay? I don't know. All right, we're going to clarify that. Well, hopefully the card at the bottom of the deck here will clarify this. Okay, so let's see. Show me this king. This born leader and commander. Tell me something about his nature, his character. Woof. Okay. At the bottom of the deck is tripwire, baby. This might be a king about to get caught up. Okay? Or they're describing you, collective, as a king. Okay? A born leader and commander that's about to trip somebody up. Okay? But we do have some karmics here. Okay? All right, let's see. Somebody's been caught possibly trying to stop something. Trying to take somebody's achievement, maybe? All right, born leader. We have Page of Swords. Maybe he's learning something or she's learning something new. I know kings are generally referred to as men, but you do have women who are, presidents, right? Or whatever they call them, prime ministers or whatever, right? I'm getting somebody's learning something new here with this creative card, right? And that meditation, psychic power. Maybe somebody's tapping into their power, okay? And maybe people are definitely watching and talking, right? But I think this has a lot to do with learning something. Some truth, maybe learning to speak something. I'm getting focus, agility, and possibly speed here, right? Well, we got the swords, right? So that's fast movement. Somebody might be into swords as well, like a sword collector. I'm getting this is a really nice sword based on that packaging or sword cover, whatever they call it, sword case. All right, this king, maybe he's watching something. And I'm going to keep saying he for a minute, right? Because I see this man here and a man is here, right? But maybe he's watching for something. This could be the ancestors watching to see if whatever's supposed to happen tomorrow goes down and they're waiting to draw that sword. Okay, so this is a multi-read, okay? Could be different things here. All at the same time, right? Like entanglement, right? I hit the table though, but it is a confirmation, okay? Some sort of entanglement. So this is a multi-meaning at many levels. Because we're all in the same energy, right? But it's manifesting in us in different ways. That's just what I'm perceiving, okay? The king, 3 of Pentacles. Some kind of collaboration, some sort of teamwork. We're going to pull on this 3 of Pentacles. Before I get these cards, I'm going to pull on this 3 of Pentacles. Okay, both of these. And then we'll get these 2 over here. Okay? Tripwire, we're going to keep that out here. Maybe somebody's psychic powers are increasing, right? And through this meditation and Buddhist meditation, right? And it's revealing something. Because when I was shuffling this Starlight deck, blue edition, right? I saw the High Priestess at the end of the deck. And that was the first time I've seen that card. And it's a beautiful card. Very powerful High Priestess, okay? Show me this 3 of Pentacles. Thank you, my goodness. Show me that Page of Swords. I sort of like this Page of Swords, y'all. He cool, I'm telling you. And the look in his eye. Determination. Skill. Agility is what I'm getting. I'm telling you. Show me that Page of Swords. Something might go down at night. Royal bloodline, y'all. This ain't no joke. Here we go again. Here we go again. Okay. I'm getting like maybe certain agencies within governments or whatever are supposed to do something by tomorrow, okay? And they watching to see if you do what you're supposed to do, okay? But it says all government agencies complicit with, excuse me, dang, you don't want me to say that, All government agencies complicit with gang stalking are being dismantled expeditiously. Y'all, this is really happening because these gang stalking cards keep coming out with exposure, okay? This is happening. Maybe this is what's supposed to come out tomorrow. Some big big, I think I was going to say crack in the gang stalking case. I almost said cocaine. Okay, I don't know what's going on here, ho. And I don't have a cocaine card. I don't think I can say that, but I said it, you all. I just don't know. I just stay in trouble, okay? But it's okay. All right, let's see, because this royal blood, all these came out for watching. Okay, let's do that one in a minute. Let's see this Three of Coins, Three of Pentacles. The Three of Pentacles. And you know what, y'all? Every time I see this card, I don't like this card, right? Because I feel like this child, I refer to him as a child, like in his late teens or something, or mid-teens. These people are coercing this child to do something. Maybe they're coercing the child to watch somebody. I don't know. Or maybe this child is a royal bloodline, because this card is here, right? We're going to read it. But, and I always get clergy with this man's outfit, okay? And something about them blue boots he got on, okay? You see them? They almost like patent leather, shiny rain boots or something. I don't know. That's significant. But they're trying to befriend him and convince him into doing something with this document, signing a contract possibly. All right? Let's see. What's this collaboration? It's futile, whatever the hell it is, okay? It's a futile mission, okay? Because I'm going to read that card over there. Yeah, it's futile. Because you are winning, collective, whoever you are that's exposing gang stalking within government agencies, okay? You're dismantling this, collective, okay? Okay. Let's see with this royal bloodline, okay? Page of Swords. Like I said, I still like this guy. I don't know. Something about this guy. I'm getting some sort of honor possibly on this guy, but let's see. Royal bloodline. Yeah, y'all. So these people just will not stop. They're determined to go out in the worst way, okay? I don't know what to say. This is like children that don't understand, you know, when it's time to be serious about something and they keep playing. Yeah, but this is bigger than just children with their parents, okay? Royal bloodline. Here we go again. I am one with the Pantheon, you dumb MF. Please stop, okay? We definitely have a royal bloodline here. Someone is Egyptian royalty, okay? We have Admiral Byrd, okay? I like this card, right? Admiral Byrd, Richard E. Byrd, right? He was a high-ranking official, it says. Let me read the card. High-ranking U.S. naval officer, explorer, Antarctica, inner hollow earth, having honor, okay? So, but on this mission, he claimed that he traveled into the hollow earth, right? He flew his plane in there, right? And you know they have a no-fly zone over the poles, right? Why is that? And sure, they'll say like it has to do with like the compass and I think true north or something, right? But yeah, it's deeper than that. They know that those are entrances into the hollow earth. There are many other ones, but these are major ones. I would love to see this. Okay? So you have them at the North Pole and the South Pole, okay? But this also speaks to this person's royalty, collective, your royalty. All three of these cards, this is truly a futile mission, okay? But they won't stop. They're like children, I'm telling you. Okay, this is what they're doing. Okay, it says, that voodoo doll you made of me is secretly and slowly draining your essence. So they've got voodoo dolls on you, a royal bloodline. A voodoo doll, imagine making a voodoo doll of ISIS. Imagine making a voodoo doll of, listen to this shit. See, they know, these people get on my nerves. But imagine making a voodoo doll of Horus or Hathor or Ptah or Imhotep, right? So this is like a level of insanity that's unbelievable. Okay? All right, let's keep going. What's the other ones? And they're watching. Somebody's watching. The ancestors watching. Even if these people are watching, the ancestors watching out trumps them. Okay? Something about a social worker. I'm getting also like a social worker. They, I was going to say she, but they, they handle situations, difficult situations for people in their lives, right? They try to mitigate tough situations in people's lives. That's something, okay? Pure heart, baby. Y'all, this is all about you. All these cards here, and they put a voodoo doll on you. Damn. How silly can you be? Damn. How silly. And that, you see how that one fell out there. How silly can you get? Yeah. All right. Show me, let's real quick. Show me this social worker. Social worker. Okay. Thank you. At the bottom of the deck, okay? It says unconventional warfare, okay? Liking random tarot videos in order to expose the enemy, okay? That's a strategy, okay? I don't recommend it for everybody, okay? Because you know how tarot can literally drive you crazy, okay? If you allow it to. And you're putting your energy out in all these different places, okay? But it is a strategy, especially if you're working alone, okay? On the 3D. All right, collective. This has some significance. Maybe this is a part of the exposure of government being complicit in gang stalking, okay? I don't even know where the card went at, y'all. What the hell? The card is gone, I'm telling you. Yo, somebody, we got a mask out here, okay? And I can't remember what the hell I was clarifying for this. Oh, the social worker. Maybe you're a social worker. Or, I don't know, maybe a social worker is being called to reflect, to do some self-reflection, okay? So it says self-reflection, growth, insight, honest self-assessment. But I'm still getting like this is you. So I don't know, maybe the social worker, maybe you don't have to be a social worker. Maybe the social worker is speaking of how situations are being handled for you, right? Difficult situations are being made right. Could be maybe we're going to get a clarification with the tarot, okay? But let's see. Mental acuity, y'all. Somebody is straight on point and they're royal, okay? That's why this is a futile mission. Okay, because you're winning. Mental acuity, it says, okay? The ability to reason, focus, and recall info at optimum speeds, sharp mind, rapid response to stimuli, okay? That's the shit the ancestors on too. They backing you up with that. But in a way that you can't freaking imagine, okay? Something about to go down. Something about to go down, people. Okay? All right, give me one on this social worker with the tarot. I'm not going to look at the bottom, y'all. Y'all know the bottom. Take you places you never thought you could go. Okay? The bottom of the deck. Any deck. All right? Show me this social worker. And something about a page of pentacles. A page of pentacles. Some kind of communication, offer. Somebody needs to do something. I'm telling you, somebody's got to bring something in. Maybe a social worker is being charged with doing that, right? Y'all forgive me. These people are so mean-spirited, right? It's like every time I go to do a video, it's like something's always going on, okay? So please, just work with me. I'm going to try to move fast, okay? All right. So, but something with this social worker. I'm getting communication messages, right? People are watching. They're talking. The ancestors are watching. They're waiting. Okay? They got the hand on the sword, waiting to draw the sword, okay? Something has to happen. There's some sort of clouds and smoke. This is another card showing it. Okay? Yeah, it's awful. They're supposed to bring something. Let's give me this page of Pentacles. What is this? Maybe some sort of contract, some documents or something. Something coming from a king possibly, okay? Or ruler of some sort, right? Some sort of investment, okay? The Lovers could be a relationship. Could be like a decision, right? But definitely an investment, okay? We got that Seven of Pentacles, and we have a Two of Pentacles. Maybe somebody's trying to balance out a love situation. Maybe this is a king coming in trying to balance out a love situation. But it looks like this person's involved in this. Gang stalking? I don't know. I don't know why a king would be gang stalking you, collective, but it's possible. Shit. They come in all flavors, shit. Gang stalker shit. All sizes, all flavors. Alright, and y'all, these two cards were over here. For, I can't remember, but I know it said Karmics Run. Okay? So Karmics Run. Okay? Get a head start. Yeah, because the time to waste time is over. Archangel Michael, show me that time to waste time is over. Yeah, we're going to close it out. I guess this is really talking about gang stalking as well as voodoo dolls. People doing voodoo dolls on you, okay? To take your essence when now it's taking their essence, right? And they probably didn't know it, but now they realize it, right? Possibly surrounding some love situation. Let's see if we can get some on that. All right, show me the time to waste time is over. Just one, Archangel Michael, please. You know, I feel like I'm mumbling. Bottom of the deck. I knew I said something about that High Priestess in the beginning, okay? Isn't she beautiful? She definitely looked like royalty to me in terms of her stance and her stature. You see her eyes? I get the Lady Justice as well, right? The Justice. Something is happening. Somebody knows something. There's some sort of secrets about, oh yeah, the gang stalking, okay. And I don't know how this is going to be exposed, okay? But I feel like this king or somebody's supposed to do something. This could be a nation, okay? All right. Yeah, y'all. Somebody is just messed up. I'm still getting like this High Priestess has honor though, okay? But these people, it could be this king, they're in anxiety, okay? Because you're exposing them, collective, and good for you. You're exposing them. Continue. Show me that Nine of Swords, but also take time for your Buddhist meditation or whatever, okay? But you got them. Tripwire, I'm looking at it. Show the Nine of Swords. Y'all, I put the card back in the deck because it wanted to get back in the deck, right? I mean, I don't know if it wanted, but yeah, I think it did, okay? But look, here it is again. You can't hide, y'all. Y'all caught. Damn. It says all government agencies complicit with gang stalking are being dismantled expeditiously. Y'all, something tomorrow about gang stalking is supposed to occur. If it doesn't occur, we'll see what else occurs as a result, okay? Some sort of exposure. This is a nation I'm getting with this king, okay? Who's at the bottom? Dark heart. Some dark nation or a dark ruler of a nation is going to be exposed, okay? Dodgeball. They trying to get out the way of something. Show me this king again. Show me this king. Give me something else on this king. And keep the High Priestess out here. I see the Fool. The High Priestess took a leap of faith to run her mouth. Yeah, something about some friendships. I'm getting collaborations with that Three of Pentacles. Possibly with the clergy to carry this out, okay? I don't know what the hell these people's objective was. Probably energy, right? Because we're talking about essence with the voodoo doll, right? Show me the bottom of the deck. Damn, y'all, look at this. It had to go into reverse. The Emperor. This is a freaking wicked ass ruler, baby. This is the king. And their collaborations are being exposed, okay? Something about tomorrow. Somewhere in the world, this is going to happen, okay? And if you see some kind of major natural disasters, that's why. Because something wasn't exposed. Damn. And the baby there in the reverse with him. What the hell is going on here? But I guess they on the card, but show me this emperor in the reverse. Can you give me a nation or something, a location on this? Okay, thank you. Marianas Trench, y'all. I need to look up where Marianas Trench is. Let me see something real quick. It might be in the Atlantic Ocean, right? Let me see. And y'all, I type like an old lady. Forgive me. So it might be 10 minutes before I get a location. Because this came out somewhere else. Marianas. And I don't have Google on it, so it doesn't give me... it's not my search engine, right? So it doesn't give me suggestions like it's Marianas Trench. What does it say? Locate Pacific Ocean, y'all. So it says location of Marianas Trench. The Mariana Trench is an oceanic trench located in the western Pacific Ocean. So western, oh my Lord, why can't I think? That has to be on the side over there if we're looking at the regular showing of the map, right? Towards like California in that area or that region, whatever's on the other side of that, like maybe Asian stuff, right? And this guy that's watching, he looks Asian, right? Of some sorts. What's at the bottom of the deck? Location? Something about this emperor? Throat chakra. I'm telling you, somebody's supposed to speak some shit tomorrow. They might be emotional if they do what they're supposed to do. I don't know. Show me this throat chakra. We're going to clarify these two real quick. And where did this card come from? I don't even know what the hell this was. QRST. Ain't that some shit? How the hell that get out there? All right, so these initials are significant. Show me this throat chakra. And we're about to close it out, y'all. I don't know. This is like a mystery. We're going to leave it partially as a mystery, okay? Thank you. Show me this Marianas Trench. Okay, we're at good time. Oh, I feel like that's a mystery card, the way that one sort of snuck up there like that. Marianas Trench. All right, thank you. And let's, two there. And let's get something on this QRST, and we're about to close it out here. Maybe we should get something on this tripwire too here. But somebody used tarot, okay? It's definitely something about messages, y'all. Birds are messengers in the reverse, right? We had the 8 of Wands there, right? And something else, throat chakra, right? Let's get something on this tripwire. We'll save that one for the last one, okay? But somebody used a strategy as well, right? To like the tarot videos. Because if you see, a lot of the tarot readers are talking about the same shit, okay? And not to say it like that, you know, but you know what I mean. Somebody's watching. This Page of Swords, whoever, but they're crying too. These people are all emotional because they're being exposed, y'all. Let me see. Spying on you. Okay, they're spying on you. They're watching you. Okay. What's new, right? They're always watching you. All right. This card here is Marianas Trench being clarified by, I did not just talk about Isis here. I just said what doing a voodoo doll or Isis. Y'all, these people messed up. Gang stalking Isis. What the fuck? Isis, oh my God. Healed the sick. Goddess of the moon. Goddess of life and magic. Protector of women and children. Okay? Okay. Yeah, it's deep because Isis is possibly returning tomorrow, okay? Or maybe she's already here. I'm sure she hit. Y'all, let's go. Y'all, this is crazy. It's courtesy of the hitman about to get hit, okay? And if this hitman's about to get hit, because if whoever this ruler is in the reverse, this king in the reverse, if they don't release whatever information, evidence, or make certain arrests. I don't know, okay? Whatever it is they know they're supposed to do tomorrow, if they don't do it, yeah, that's what's going to happen. They're going to get hit, okay? They're being referred to as hitmen. These untrustworthy liars, okay? Issa's, she's saying this personally. That's how I'm getting it, okay? This is deep, okay? And that Pacific Ocean region, West Pacific Ocean, is significant. Throat chakra. A key player has been arrested. So maybe tomorrow, maybe they've already arrested someone, right? According to the card. And there's something that they received from this person that they are supposed to connect to other stuff that's been going on, okay? And these government agencies, okay, being complicit, right? And they're supposed to like release the info. Show me. See, oh my goodness, y'all, come on. They being called out. Get the fuck out of here. Maybe the CIA was working with some corrupt government figure, a king or something. I don't know, y'all. This is just a lot of alignment and clarity here, okay? And confirmation. Throat chakra. These people have to speak. Maybe the CIA are the people who are supposed to speak tomorrow. Whoever the president is, or, you know, whoever, whatever they call them, okay? About some dark hearts. They don't have to be the ones, right? But yeah, I had this agency come up with secret surveillance and Airbnbs, okay? I don't know. Let's keep going. Quill. Something about the feather, that straw in the feather. I'm interested with this one, y'all. Let's see if we don't get a clarification here. Okay. Risky sex. That quill I'm getting is a jangalang. Okay. I changed it up a little bit. That's that quill, that little part of the feather that looks like a disgusting. Oh my Lord. And I was going to say that looks like a straw. Okay. And then I look down like this. Okay. Throat chakra. So I don't know if this is a part of what's going on. This could be some sort of relationship magic. Okay. This is crazy. Last one. Newly built luxury home. Okay, y'all know this one. Let's get this one. Maybe something about a home, but let's get this one. Newly built luxury home. Show me that. Okay. They in freaking regret. Maybe somebody earned a home off all this that's going on out here on the table, right? One of these initials, Q, R, S, and T, right? And they can't be happy in it, okay? Everybody's sad. Everybody's mad. Everybody's sad. Okay, I don't know what the hell's going on here. Yeah, because they've been freaking defeated. 5-5. Them in this newly built luxury home. Everybody got to walk away collective. Okay? All right, y'all, we can close it out. Let me see the bottom of the deck. Yeah, walk away from their little wishes. Maybe this was their wish. Some QRST, right? To get this newly built luxury home. Possibly a social worker too, right? Yeah, they did all this to be defeated and not be happy in the home. And I don't know what happened to the home. I'm getting like the home is demolished. I don't know. And if it's not, it will be. Okay? I don't know. Get out the home, people, okay? And speak whatever truth it is. Because I'm getting like calamities, earth calamities, okay? What is this? Terrifying. I was going to say terrifying. Y'all, let me get the hell out of here, okay? We got tripwire. Being clarified by your ancestors want you to know that. Now, we're going to see if that bottom card clarifies it. Oh, they want you to know that these people have been caught and that somebody's been arrested. And if these other people don't do what the hell they're supposed to do, there's going to be some more trouble, okay? Damn, y'all. They exposing every fucking body. Okay? Corrupt officer on the down low, okay? So a corrupt officer on the DL's involved, okay? We have people making voodoo dolls, right? People, I'm getting throat chakra magic as well, right? We got people building homes based on all this madness, right? We got gang stalking, right? We got people, I'm getting in the clergy too, okay? All kinds of people involved in this. Corrupt leaders. But we got the high priestess here. I'm feeling like the high priestess came to set the record straight. Could be Isis, okay? Oh my goodness, y'all. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here, y'all. I'm getting freaking chills, okay? Like real freaking chills. This is ISIS. I said that before. This is fucking ISIS, okay? And forgive me, ISIS. You know my mouth, okay? Wow. Psychic meditation. 2 high priests and high priestesses. Go within. Isis wants to speak with you. Okay? She has a message. Isis, and it is too that these people are watching you, okay? And they're going to freak down. Okay, but Isis, what do you want us to know about this situation and possibly tomorrow? What's supposed to happen tomorrow? Or whatever you need to say. Thank you for being here. Show me. Isis. Okay. All right, she let me know. This is what this is all about. This matrix is imploding, okay? And we have wisdom, intuition, personal transformation, protection. That is you, collective. She wants you to know that she's with you, okay? The ancestors are with you. The pantheon is with you. You are the royal bloodline, okay? All right, let's see. What the hell was I clarifying, collective? They want you to know. She wants you to know these people are crazy brains. Okay, these are like soulless beings, okay, whatever the hell they are. This reminds me of the movie They Live, okay? Check it out. It should be on YouTube, the 1970 something movie. Energy source, y'all. And they're going crazy because it's all being stopped. Also watching you on camera, you and me and I or whatever on camera, is a form of energy transfer. These are sick, depraved beings, okay? I don't know what's about to happen. Show me, Isis. Damn, get the fuck out of here, baby. She ain't fucking playing, okay? She ain't fucking playing. The hive has been located. This hive of energy, stealing, crazy brains have been located, okay? Y'all, that's beautiful. All right. Thank you, Isis. Show me. Can I get a location on this? Somewhere in Marianas, surrounding Marianas Trench, possibly. A nation. Show me this hive that's been located. And we're going to close it out. Take the mystery cards, okay? Y'all, we're not going to name this video. Okay, this dirty dealings, baby. The hive has been located with these dirty dealings, okay? Jacobs in the reverse, okay? Jacobs is involved. Damn, y'all. And I just got a knock on the refrigerator, okay? This ain't no joke, okay? These people were QRST, Jacobs, who else? We got a ruler of a nation. We've got an emperor in reverse, who I feel like that's the same as that king. Could be more than one, though. We got karmics running. We got key players being arrested. We got untrustworthy liars. We got people making voodoo dolls, okay? We got hitmen that's about to get hit. We got people doubting who the freak you are. But that's about to be over. And then I just looked at, we got this social worker, okay? I don't know about this social worker, y'all. All right, bottom of the deck is connections to light and dark. That's Issa. She is here, bringing this shit down. And you know wherever she go, the whole pantheon goes, okay? Yeah, so I don't know what you're going to do. If I was you, I would either run or come forward with the truth. You better speak your truth tomorrow, okay? Archangel Michael, any final messages before I get this mystery cards? Oh, this ain't no joke. Oops. Damn, get the fuck out the movie. Y'all. And I told you I kept hearing sectors. Sectors are about to be cleaned up. Come forward. Do what you're supposed to do, y'all. Okay? You got the corrupt officer as well. On the down. All these people. Yeah. The high priest wrote something. Or she about to write something. A decree. Isis. About gang stalking. and voodoo dolls and all this other crazy shit. I walk around, pin on my waist, chip on my shoulder, bust up, and this beef ain't over. Many men, and there's many men out on this table. Wish death upon me, Lord. I don't cry no more. Don't look to the sky no more. Have mercy on me. Have mercy on my soul. So don't let my heart turn cold. Have mercy on many men. Your spirit team coming through like many men. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Collective, if you was doubting it, you are of a royal bloodline, okay? You are the royal beings. Mystery card. Neptune. What am I? Who's that? Isn't Neptune? I'm getting like the water. Like, what's that cartoon? Little Mermaid or something. What was her father? I can't remember. But I'm getting something like that. And with the Marianas Trench, okay, I don't know. This don't even have to be a ruler on land, people. This could be an underwater civilization. I don't know what the hell's going on, okay? But let's read the card. The urge to escape from limitations, transcending, merging, and oneness. They're going to free. They're going to free y'all. They're going to free us. Okay? Just the final tune, right? The final touch. And I'm not saying like somebody's coming to save us, right? But you're doing the work on yourself. Continue. Stay within your reflective thought. And then, come out and integrate it into your life. Okay? And integrate it into the struggle, baby. This is really happening, collective, okay? I'm going to get out of here because I could stay here all day with this. Okay? Something major happening for Friday, April the 18th. And I'm looking at 3:22 on the clock, okay? Friday, April the 18th, 2025, okay? Something is supposed to happen. And if it doesn't, we'll see. All right, collective, if you like the video,